town.
Yeah, exactly.
Practice
Battle adversity.
Yeah.
So not only I do have long pants, but I left the house and forgot a jacket I borrowed.
Oh
My
man.
daughter's boyfriend's sweatshirt.
Oh god.
Whew. Thank God I had that. Otherwise I'd be sitting in a t-shirt.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Really, it's not really very nice outside.
Is that open, that area there?
Well, so I don't know that this rink's doing that well. That used to be a nice bar. It's gone.
Could be a COVID thing. it's a whole different world, right? Yeah. No, I can't. I killed the Zoom, and you're not jerking around with the internet like always.
Yeah. Well, now you know the difference. I just hate sitting here messing.
You just never get a. I mean, internet. That's on a Ethernet port that works. All right, let's change that. I'm happy to praise you. More better. I start wearing a mask again. I hear such a mixed bag of news. I'm not. I'm like. I'm cautious. Like, I'll wait till they get some information. But then finally, here's some research showing the Pfizer has no effect. And here's another piece of research saying Pfizer is X% effective. Like,
On the Omicron?
on the Omicron, yeah. Oh man.
I thought they're starting to see the Omicron isn't as bad as the
Yeah.
Delta.
No, there's not a consistent sort of research coming out. And like from credible, like I'm not just talking Fox News versus like disease, like, different credible sources completely having different.
It's a law of large numbers. You need lots and lots of numbers.
And time. Yeah, and time.
The hard thing is it's just so random. There's some people who are really sick, and other people are just like, every time you just like nothing happens, there's nothing at all.
I'm pretty comfortable that I will be. I'm not the people who swing by pretty easily. I mean, I got the vaccines and I was playing soccer the next day and hockey. But I'm fine with that, but I don't want to bother. I'd rather not.
So who needs it?
Yeah, I don't.
You can avoid it.
Yeah. All right. Let me see what we. You transmitting to the. You transmitting to the world yet? Wow. Oh my God. I hope I haven't said anything bad about the organization. Oh yeah, there's a button? Okay. All right. Do you think this mask is going to kill it or not? All right. Let's see if I get these player names up. Nice. Oh, great. 7:43. All right. We are here in Anaheim, looking for a game to kick off between the Angels and Lady Blue Devils. Angels are on our left in white. Lady Blue Devils, light blue. Coaching staff for the Lady Blue Devils in your camera. Players are off in the corner getting ready with a cheer. And this determines who is going to win the game, whichever team can muster the strongest, loudest cheer. Subtle, very subtle from the LBD. More of a puck gathering exercise than anything else.
Oh, yes. A loud and rousing cheer from the LBD team as they move towards the rink. Looks like Lila Dial's in net. And your starting lineup going to be Soren Kim, Tansek on defense, Garuli and Aisha line on forward. Garuli goes in fast, drops a pass back, nice play. No shot on the play as Angels take it up. Gets held at the line by Tansek. Nice defensive pinch. Score is currently 0-0. Obviously, we just started the game. We're only a few seconds in. The score display could potentially be wrong on your screen in the bottom left. Don't worry about that. Tansek takes it in. Tansek following it into the corner with Garuli backing her up. Gets knocked past Garuli. Garuli's still going to back check that one. Long pass. Finds an Angels player who's got a chance here, but Soren Kim hustles back to put a stick on that. Puck gets away from the Angels player and she recovers. Takes it into the corner. Through the legs of LBD. A shot on Lila Dow for her first save of the night. Back to the point. High shot, deflects off Tansek, but goes over the net. Soren Kim whacks it out. Actually bumps it forward. And the line change with the dump. Wholesale line change. Got Cozy and Gonzalez on defense. Gonzalez with the poke check. Slows down the player. As it gets thrown in, and a lucky bounce to a player, Angels player in front of the net, but she couldn't gather it up and get the shot away. So we battle behind the corner. No player out front for the Angels to pass to. And we got Beester carrying the puck around the wing, looking for Tansek down the way. Off the back of the Angels player, and Beester recovers. Manages to push it out. Statham now, looking good, taking it to the outside, and pushes it into the corner, and gets clobbered with a penalty. So we're going to have a penalty called on the Angels and go straight to a power play as the third line comes on for Lady Blue Devils. LBD third line is currently going to be, let me see, up front. Yeah, it was a body check call. All right. We've got, I'm trying to see who's on this line. Curtin on right wing, Lauren Bergman on left wing. Center is, I'm not sure who the center is yet. To check the number. Is that one of the, who's on center there, Tad? Is that one of the Eichley sisters? Yes, it is. All right. On defense, on left D, Taylor Lee. On right D, Soren Kim is out. Curtin with the puck bouncing over stick. Lauren Bergman recovers. Bergman to the corner. Curtin's in front of the net. Good battling by Ray in front of the net. Lauren, nice pass back to D. Hopefully Taylor gets a shot away. Shoot down on the net. Oh, that's not great. And Eichley goes and digs. Still digging. Eichley successfully gets that puck up. Lauren Bergman recovers. Ray's right in front. Lauren shoots into the glove of the keeper. Nice offensive play. Yeah, Lauren off and on D, playing forward tonight. Yeah. So if you zoom in on the bench, we can show the numbers. So it looks like there are 5D tonight and 3 lines of forwards. All right. Beester lines out there. With one of the Eichley twins playing left wing. Both of them fighting for the puck. Gets carried. Still held in by Tansek. Still in by and Tansek keeps it in and takes it with her and carries it deep into the midboards. Cross out front. Oh, missed shot there by Eichley. Beester set up out front. Statham has the puck. Back to the point. Nice pass back. Shot into the D. Dumped again. Second shot goes all the way back to the corner. The key on those defensive points, I've said in the last games, is don't skate straight towards the net and shoot because that doesn't change any angle. By the way, Gonzalez shot bounced over the net. You want to move laterally as a defense so that the angles are ever changing as you move. The defense can't block you as easily and the goalie can't block you as easily. All right. Eichley throwing it back to Beester. Beester got the chance, pushes against the goalie, gets her own rebound, hits it again. Now it's get pushed out by the Angels and poke check backed in by Tansek, so we're deep in the right corner again. Beester goes out for a change. Some people getting tired out there. Some of the lines still out. A weak dump by Angels gives it another shooting opportunity. It's a great pass across. Nice play by LBD. Quicker shot might have beat the goalie. Good look, though, from the point to hit that. And this is going to be an icing call. All right, on defense, we got Cozy and Taylor Lee. We got Tansek playing left wing, Eichley in the center, and I think Statham on right wing. Nice body work to tie up the puck carrier back there. And Eichley comes out with the puck, passes it out front, intercepted. Angels throw it up to the winger. Held in by Tansek. Nice job. She's holding a lot of pucks in at the blue line tonight. So this game's looking pretty good for LBD. We've been in their end most of the time. That bodes well for the rest of the game. A lot of forechecking from the LBD side as it wraps around to the boards for the Angels. Again, Cozy holding it in. 3 LBDs holding the boards there. Managed to keep it in. Goes in front of the net and is cleared way out. And dumped in. That's not going to be icing. It was thrown in from this side of the red line. So some time to set up for Cozy. Take a look up the boards. Misses Eichley. Goes down. No icing. Is too slow. That since the player was able to get that puck, the ref would not call icing on it. The Angels player is hoping for icing, but she slowed up to avoid the puck. That means the ref won't call the icing call. All right, one player walking all the way in, tries to make a crossing pass, gets intercepted by Beester. Recovered by Angels, dropped back to the point, but not really near anyone's stick. Now a pass to a leaving player. So the Angels making what might be good passes, but never looking at the kind of player they're passing to. Lauren Bergman now playing with one glove. Curtin throws her a glove. As they recover, Beester forechecking the puck. It's thrown right to the break. Oh, nice Lauren with a back check. Good sticks possession. Throws it right back at the player, though. Angels now fighting to cut the puck to the front of the net and have a chance here. Nice pass, but Curtin knocks that way out. All right, Angels recover. Try to set something up in their end. Pass into Skates. Player turns backwards. Nice recovery. She throws it down ice. Gonzalez is going to pick that up. Gonzalez throws it behind her. Gets picked up by Eichley. Oh, and a stick goes flying. Yeah, uh-oh. That was a pretty, loose stick night. A little scoring opportunity there for Angels with that deflection, but it didn't happen. Yeah, where's the yard sale out there? Sticks, gloves, anything you want. Just pick it up off the ice. Good forecheck from Statham, but doesn't manage to get the puck. Goes back to Soren. Plays it a little late. Manages to get it out, though. Statham's on the forecheck. No, that's Garuli. Apologies. Garuli's on left wing here. That's Eichley. Wow. That's saved by Lila Dow. You know, Tad, the players seem to have, a lot of them are tucking their pants in tonight. And they all did their hair in a dark ponytail down the middle of the back. Can't read the number with the pants tucked in, and pretty tough. We'll get to know who's on which line. So right now we got Beester's line. 2 Tanseks on the left side, 1 on D, 1 on forward. Taylor Lee right D. And that's Statham working the defense. Statham and Beester don't hold her up. So Angels go into the corner. But Tansek is making a mess of that poor girl up front of the net. Great job by Tansek not giving any room in front of her net. Her sister is breaking for the pass, and Hannah tried to hit her, but was intercepted in the shins of an Angels player who now recovers, hits the brakes, and throws it up to her winger. Cozy going to try to hold it in? Nope, we go back, but that puck's thrown wild. And it's over on the right side is Tansek and Statham both battle with Beester hoping it pops out forward. And which way is it going to go? It goes on favor of the Angels' direction, but gets recovered by LBD. Pretty sloppy the past couple of minutes, not really doing anything great with it here. Keep throwing it back into the melee. Tansek picks it up, turns it around with a little bit of deception, I like. Takes it up, sees Hannah, hits off the boards. Can Statham get it out? Yeah, and Beester's now got a chance with some room. 1v3s. Takes a long shot. which the goalie saves in the pad. Angels now setting up. Bergman on the forecheck. Cross ice pass. Not a bad play by the Angels as they're coming up with numbers. Puck carrier gets a shot away. Lila Dial snags it with the glove. Another good save. Possibly over the net, but better to grab it in that glove and eliminate any doubt. All right, the lineup right now is Curtin, Eichle on center and Bergman on left wing. Got Gonzalez and Soren Kim on defense. It's out of the zone with Curtin on the forecheck. Opportunity here to beats one of the players. Can she beat them both? Goalie picks it up, knocks it over the corner, and the Angel gets there first, throws it way out of the zone. Back to Gonzalez. Got time to set up. Misses a stick of Soren Kim, so it's battling on the right side with the Angels. We try to jam it forward, deflects back. Bergman intercepts the pass, and now turn and burn. Throws it over to Soren Kim. Well, that's Eichle, sorry. Eichle with the deke, but gets pushed off to the corner by the defense. Lauren is spinning in front of the net. Curtin high in front of the net. And Soren Kim backs up a bit. Oh, and gets beat by the Angels. A 3v1 as Gonzalez breaks that play up. A nice poke check. Curtin now with Eichle. Can you miss that pass? Nice aggressive back check there from Garuli, who busted off the boards and came out for a back check and a poke check. Taylor Lee kicks the puck up, but it's dangerous territory. Thrown up at Garuli, who's going to chase it. Got help from Eichle. Eichle intercepts, but can't make it to the net with that. That's it's broken out and thrown down the rink. Potentially an icing here. We got the arm up and the call. So once again, the score that reads 2-0 or whatever in the bottom left of your screen is an old score. The score is currently 0-0. About 7 minutes to go in period one. Now we got the Beaster line with the Garuli and Eichle. On defense, Tansik and Cozy. Angels throw the face-off into their corner, recover it, and start carrying it out. Textbook breakout play by the Angels. Come in with a 2v2. Out to the corner, throws in front of the net. Dangerous cross pass there, although tied up, nothing made of that. Now, nice breakout pass there by Garuli. She works her way off to the rink for a change, and Eichle now takes with steam. Coming in, drop pass, not quite on the tape. Beaster manages to make something of it, but no hard shot on the net as Angels turn it around. Tansek with his poke checks. Angels still carry the puck. Hit the brakes, nice deception. Another spin as the Angels player holds on to the puck quite well. Is it going to get a shot away? No. Almost managed to turn us up in front of the net and end that with a Tasmanian Devil style shot. Just spin around all the way to the net, but no such luck. As it's thrown all the way down the rink. No icing call. Angels again expected the icing, didn't get it. And the Angel player with a lot of time right now. Now we got Statham on the forecheck on the left. Tansek on the forecheck on the right. Forcing the Angels to turn back and forth. Going up the boards towards Gonzalez, who holds it in. Back to another Angel, though. And it's knocked loose. I think that's Statham with it up now with a little bit of room. Can she get through that lane? Not quite. Back held in by Eichle. And it's out. Gonzalez whips, but Eichle's got time with this one to turn and look. Going to get some speed up and see what you can do. Haven't looked back for the drop pass. There's Tansek, not afraid to shoot. She throws one right on the net. Eichle picks it up, tries to bounce it off the back of the goalie, but she gets pushed behind the net. And she's fighting with Statham's help. Once again, it's hard to see with the ponytails covering the numbers. Statham goes down. Eichle tries to knock the puck loose, but Angels come out with it. Still in the corner. Slowly comes out. Big cross ice pass. And we got 3 Angels coming against 2 LBD, but Soren Kim manages to throw the puck back at him. Now it's 4 versus 2. And Soren goes down as a shot goes wide of the net. And this is Bergman's chance to move it, but she throws it down to the Angels D. Angels break it out into a melee where Beaster is more aggressive and gets it. Throws it out to the middle. That kind of worked to Ray Curtin, but Curtin bounced it off her stick. Curtin now with a stick lift, gets the puck. Can she get it into the zone? Yes. Oh, kicks it up, but not to Beester, so it's lost to the Angels. As Bergman follows it around, Beester takes it to the side. Curtin here with the puck, takes it outwards instead of going to the net on that one. Uh-oh, 1v1 here. As it gets, the Angels player almost made it through Tansek on D, but Tansek managed to get her off her, miss a beat just enough for the puck to go wide as she stick handled it away from herself. It wasn't a poke check, but it was a forced error. Beester now with a poke check, working on the boards. Puck gets thrown in deep into our corner. Bergman's now down there. Throws it around to Taylor Lee. Taylor Lee knocks it around to Curtin. Curtin kicks it out loose, but not to any particular player, so it's thrown right back in. Cross up front, loose puck, gets a shot. Still loose, dangerous as Curtin picks it up. Fortunately, not an Angels player. Trying to clear the puck out. No such luck, it's still in. Okay, Bergman here with a lane and maybe some room to work. Gets some speed up. Takes it outside, throws a nice wrister into the glove of the Angels keeper. It's good. It's nice to see Bergman with that nice look up, see a lane that's open, and then take advantage of that and skate into that open space. And if you're a D or a forward, anybody, when you get the puck and you look ahead of you and you see nothing but white ice, skate into it. That's where you want to go. Okay. Gonzalez and Cozy on D. Puck goes back to Gonzalez. Got Eichley in the center with Garuli and Statham. Angels make a crossing pass, but Gonzalez is there, passes it out to Eichley. Eichley making a move around 1D, takes it to the outside, still has it on her stick. Throws it around. Garuli's able to pick that up. Couldn't hit the brakes quick enough. Puck gets knocked out to the winger on the Angels side, but Cozy holds it in and loses it eventually. Eichley picking it back up, back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez has a look, throws it, nice pass right down the ice to Eichley. Excellent job. A deke and a shot on net, but a weak one, and loses her skate and goes into the boards. No penalty there. You saw tripping, Tad? I saw a lost skate. Oh, all right. Tad saw a trip. I didn't. But Eichley throws it back in. It was out to the left wing of the Angels. Throws it too far down ice, and we're going to skate for it. But there's an arm up from the ref. Arm's still up. So that one there is icing, although it was marginally so. It was going so slowly by the time it hit the end line, the goal line. But basically, if it crosses the goal line and nobody was able to get it, the ref calls icing. So Gonzalez was skating for it, couldn't get it in time, so icing is the call. Face off with Beester line, Tansek on left wing, and all right. Beester manages to hold it in, throws it towards the center of the net, but Angels throw it back out. Tansek now with another aggressive point move, manages to push into the corner for Beester. Beester chasing it around, gets held up by Angels player body position. Angels now carrying it out with Beester on the back check. Tansek also on the back check. Other Tansek over now playing D, gets beat by speed, but manages to push her out in the corner. And the Angels don't have anybody out front right now. It's going to make it harder to score as they battle on our right side. Beester knocks it out, but it's not out, so a shooting opportunity here. But gets blocked by Tansek, who has maybe the speed to get this left lane. She did. Takes the loose puck into the corner. Beester now helps her out behind the net. But it's going to go to the Angels, who will now get pressure from Statham. A breakout play there by the Angels, and now they got 2v1. Soren gets beat on speed. Wow, and a driving shot there from the Angels captain. That looked, you don't usually see that with Soren, Kim. Soren's usually got the speed. And that particular moment looked like she lost a step to the Angels player, and who just basically stepped around. Got a really nice straight shot on the net. Was going for the 5-hole. Lila Dial closed it up and made the save. Got Eichley, Curtin, and Bergman line on forward. Taylor Lee and Cozy on defense. into the middle where there's a loose Angels player. Goes for a backhand wide of the net, but there's a rebound that's dangerous here. Now being played around the post. Gets knocked out, and Cozy's got a chance to set it up. Gets poked by the Angels, but Eichley rushes back and picks it up. Looks over to sees Bergman, throws the puck to Bergman, but loses in her skates. Angels get it back in front of the net with another shot, and another save by Lila Dial. Well, 23 seconds to go in the period. 0-0. 23 more seconds. Face off pushed out to the side of the hash marks in the midboards. Another loose puck thrown out to, nice work there by Garuli to control it and get it out, but she can't hold on to it at the same time. So there's a three-person forecheck, and it goes through him. Gonzalez picks it up, sees a player, makes a nice pass. A little bit just too flipping on the puck, but that was a good eye to see the Eichley open up there. Would have been nice to see one last defensive play in the waning seconds of the period, but so far, 0-0. As Dial skates in to join the girls at the bench. Interesting period. Definitely started out in favor of LBD. Oh yeah, Tad's going to strap on. The period started out in favor of LBD. You got your headset, Tad? Oh, I thought you were going to. And evened out a bit towards the second half of that period where goals could have gone either way. Frankly, the stronger shots were coming from the Angels. So despite, I'd say, more possession by Lady Blue Devils, more puck time, and more time spent in the Angels' end, the better scoring opportunities were going the other way against Lila Dial, who managed to stop them. No great saves yet, but from the Angels keeper. We haven't thrown anything really that strong up that way. But we had some good shots against Lila that she managed to get a hold of. So the video setup that Tad has today is much better than our previous games. It just so happens that at this rink there is an Ethernet port mid-rink here, and Tad plugged into it, and sure enough, it has good quality internet connection, so that's about 80% of what's needed to have a good streaming video like he's doing today. So plugged in his wire, and then the other thing that makes a big difference, two things I guess. One, we have some height, and a little bit of height gives a better perspective on the game for the camera. And the last thing is there's no net to protect the stands from pucks, so we don't have to film through a net, which gives much better video clarity. And also means that he can zoom in. Tad, when the net's there, it's hard to zoom in because sometimes his camera will focus on the netting and not the players. So we have, looks like Eichley and Statham. I'm just guessing. Yeah, back on D. Soren Kim and Taylor Lee. No, so it's a Garuli, Eichley, and Eichley now. So the lines have been changed a little bit. Garuli with the puck, going down the left wing. Garuli moving towards the net. Love that. Straight to the net with a shot. Good job. That's a good shot. Puck knocked out in front of the net by Eichley, but nobody there to shoot it as Angels take it back. Love the way Garuli went north-south. She took that puck past the blue line and turned towards the net. Good shot on Lila Dial there. Manages to push it out and save it. The rebound goes wild. Nice breakup pass, but not picked up by Eichley. So other Eichley is going for it. She goes down, interestingly. Garuli now with the swing. Knocks the player off balance, but doesn't get it. So now it's Soren Kim trying to throw him up. Soren pushes to the outside. And this player's going to, tries a sneaky little duck in on Lila Dial, who's there at the post to cover it. A little bit dangerous. So I was saying that watching Garuli go across the blue line, it's so tempting as a player to turn towards the corner. It's just safer. That's where the defense wants you to go, so they give you a little room to go out to the corner. Of course, it's hard to score from the corner. So once you get out there, you're looking for a pass, and you have to make that good pass. Whereas if you make it turn towards the net and make it there, you get a direct shooting opportunity. All right. So Tansek managed to stop a shot there as Biester takes it out. Biester falls down right in front of us as Curtin backs her up. Puck is in front of Biester still, though, and it's loose, and it's just out of the line. Tansek has it, throws it back to Curtin. Dump it in, loses it in some skates. Tansek again, now Beaster going back to regather, and it's an icing whistle. So we'll go all the way back down to the Angels zone for the faceoff. The line that is going out is Statham on right, Tansek on left, Eichley in the middle. Cozy on right D, Tansek on left D. All right. Breakout play by the Angels up the right side. Gets broken down by Tansek, who has been an incredible pincher from the point so far tonight. Puck gets wrapped around. Tansek holds it in. Tries to knock it towards the net. Doesn't make it there. Gets pushed out the middle, and the Angels are coming at it. It gets poke checked by Cozy, but still has it. Oh, a little bit of a backwards cross check from Tansek, but doesn't get any call. Now she has the puck, and she's moving up the left wing. Cross ice pass. Right, very nice pass. Statham has a chance here. He can take it to the net. Nice shot by Statham off the blocker of the keeper. That was a great play, good shot. Puck's gathered up now and taken out by the Angels, and now they're stopped in the neutral zone as we'll battle again in the boards by the referee. And it gets knocked out into the Angels' end. With a forecheck by Statham. Cleared out, it's held in by Beaster. Beaster throws it into the corner, needs somebody at the net for it now. Statham's going there. Beaster's working. Got Statham supporting her on the wall now, but nobody out front in case we win it. Now Eichley is going in to help too. There you go, 3 LBDs in the corner. Get it, but nobody in front. So the pass stays out in the corner. You don't really want to send 3 girls into the same corner to dig for the puck, because then when you win it, you don't have too much to do that you can do with it. All right, Kim and Beaster now working back in our corner. Throw it around. Angels get it. Beaster's tying a girl up in front of the net as Angels are still walking around. Beaster gets it, throws it out to her line mate, Statham. Statham tries to knock it over. Does get it up eventually, but not cleanly to Eichley. So we're going back the other way with the Angels. And Soren Kim with a poke, missed it. Angels goes around, makes a nice crossing pass. Missed the first player she passed to. That's a third man problem. The third person in on the Angels team picked up that bad pass to the second person and made the shot. Nice high goal. Dial was not there yet. She hadn't moved across. So what you get is a situation where when you come in with that triangle, offensive triangle, those kind of numbers, sorry, you can miss that first pass. You can get a rebound. All kinds of bad things can happen. But you got that third girl coming in and nobody covering her, and she can bat home some garbage. Did a good job. She did a good job right there. So we're 1-0 Angels. Taylor Lee on defense here. Throws the puck up the boards, but doesn't get it out, so we're back into our corner. Across comes a front line with Al covers. Yeah, nothing terrible about the play of LBD on that goal. I mean, looking at it again later, I might see something, but that's basically, it's just good offense when you come in with that kind of a triangle and that third player. It's hard to mark the third player because you're so worried about the first two. Few people ever bother to look at the third. Okay, Bergman in with a chance, but gets pushed out too far into the corner. Curtin now swinging on it. Eichley now with a chance. Now Tansek throws it back in towards Bergman. Bergman picks it up, knocks it off a helmet, and it's back out to the Angels. Now coming out there left, but Lee held it in, and it goes back to the Angels again with another breakout chance as it goes towards LBD corner, and Tansek picks it up. Tansek turns hard, which is a nice turn because any shorter of her turn, it would have got her pocket picked. Still in our end, though. All right. Battling tight in the boards by the hash marks. 2 LBDs and 1 Angels player, and Tansek managed to walk away with it. Turns around because there was nobody there. Good look by Hirsch. Nobody was down that left side, so she stopped and went back to the right side. Saw Eichley. Eichley over to Bergman. Now Bergman with the puck. Bergman with the drop to Eichley right on her tape. So a great shot. Excellent shot with the screen. So a nice play there by Bergman to drop it right to the tape of Eichley, who didn't wait too long before releasing it with a bit of a screen from a Angels defender. but the goalie could see it well enough to catch it pretty easily. Once again, it's a shot from further away. She was at the top of the circle, so the goalie has adequate time to see that puck coming in unless she's blocked. Oh, nice face-off. Got it to the front of the net, but no shot as the Angels take it out of their zone. Gonzalez on D, but the referee does the job for Chris Gonzalez, and puck gets thrown deep into the LBD zone. As Cozy picks it up to look for something to set up, gets double-teamed and loses the puck. Puck gets recovered. Now is Statham chasing it around, almost knocks it free, but a shot made. Potentially another shot here by the Angels. Nope. Beaster puts a stick on it. Gets thrown in. Dangerous loose puck right now. Still loose. I can see it in some skates. On the left side post. It's loose still. Ref saw it. Ref didn't see it loose. Called the whistle as it came trickling out towards the face-off circle. So that puck never covered. Pretty risky. Lila was down on the ground. Lila Dial had the angles covered, but didn't have the puck covered. Nevertheless, we get the whistle, and we're up to a face-off. Got Taylor Lee and Soren Kim on defense. Forward line is Eichley with Garuli and Eichley. Eichley forechecking the puck, gets knocked out. Angels taking it down. Nice tape-to-tape pass by the Angels as they're looking in towards the net, but can't make it. Get pushed into the corner. Centering pass into some skates. Gets taken out by Eichley, lost in front of our net. Other Eichley receives this one. That's Garuli now. Garuli across, but passed dangerously. Made the pass before she crossed the blue line, which caused offside call. Not bad. The defender on the Angels team did what they're supposed to do, which is if you're going to put pressure on somebody, do it right at the blue line because that'll often force an offside. So they did gap control and made sure that there was pressure on Garuli at the blue line. Faceoff goes back to Tansek, who loses in her skates, and it's a big rush now by the Angels. With a back check from Eichley that forces the Angels to be unable to pick up the puck. And now she's skating with it. Makes a nice pass up to her sister, but it goes into skates. And gets taken out of the zone. And they're coming back. A lot of back and forth so far this period. That shot into skates gets cleared out by Curtin. Not Tansek. It's all the way down, and got a forecheck from Statham. Well, that's Garuli forechecking. I got to apologize for getting some of these names wrong over and over. You got to understand, too, is that Tad is zooming in, and you guys can often see the numbers better than we can here up in the stands. Tansek has a puck. Beaster picks it up. Got Bergman on our left. Sees Bergman. Oh, a beautiful poke check there. Nice crossing pass there from Bergman, but also intercepted. That's a 1-on-none here. Well, I don't know what happened there. 67 from the Angels. Doesn't make any mistake with that puck. Throws it in the top right corner. Did you have any? I saw her break and have a 1-on-none, but the gap between her and our team grew, and she wasn't.
It almost looked like was there a line change? There was no one over.
Yeah. But it looked like she was gaining speed and gap on our team, and I didn't understand that.
Well, I expect this about the time of the game where the travel day is going to take its toll.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the girls tired from the traveling in. A lot of girls sitting in a car, big chunk of the day. All right. Nice goal, though, by the Angels. Pretty good shot in the top corner. Didn't waste it. Oh, yeah, we've got the refs. Put them in the... Refs are talking about something. Hang on, let's look at that. Refs are having a little discussion with the scorekeeper here. Can't imagine what that's about. The goal is pretty clean. All right, sorry, Dad. Yeah, we're about to kick it off here with Beaster and Tansek and Statham on the forward line. Over to Tansek's side. Tansek didn't go to the puck there. Usually she would. Beaster's definitely going to it. She's chasing it around, but it gets thrown up to the left wing of the Angels, who put it into our right corner. Statham's back there to pick it up. Statham has a nice body position, gets the loose puck, but unfortunately throws it to a White Shirt. White Shirts now get a shot with a beautiful tip from the Angel player, but it goes wide. But she angled her stick and was tipping that up to trick the goalie. Another chance out front. 67 gets two shots at it there. Dial stops both. A lot of pressure here. That one's out. That's going to be offside. A lot of pressure there from the Angels. Oh. You know, we dominated the first 5, 6, 7 minutes of this game in their end, but didn't get any great shots. They're dominating these past 5 minutes, and they're making it count. Right, yeah. Yep, yeah, the Angels are showing us something the past 5 minutes, so we got to raise the level of the game of the LBD if we want to get some goals in here. All right, here comes Eichle. Well, they managed not to stay offside as Eichle doesn't move right before the blue line. Throws it back to the point. Cozy with a shooting opportunity. Goes with a nice high shot. Through a lot of traffic. Nice job. A nice play there. The LBD players not going offside as Eichle makes a move, all staying onside and then making nice passes, throwing it way back to Cozy on D, who didn't wait too long and threw a nice hard wrister high, through a lot of traffic, and the goalie, I guess, saw enough to get it. Got Bergman on the left wing, Curtin on the center, Beaster on right wing, with Gonzalez and Kim on defense. Curtin loses the face-off to Angels. Bergman follows in. Beaster with a jam. Doesn't get it much on it. Goalie's there anyways. And Angels now coming back with Beaster on their tail and Gonzalez in the front. So Gonzalez knocks it loose. Beaster picks it up, throws it over to Bergman. Can Bergman gather that bouncing puck? No. Too bouncy. Back to Gonzalez again for another try. Gonzalez across to Bergman. Okay, Bergman this time she's got it. So she got Beaster behind her. And that time didn't hit the tape on the drop pass, but not by a long shot. So now we got a 1v2 with Curtin and Beaster both back checking. Soren Kim doesn't need any help. Lifts the puck away, but now she maybe could use a hand. She doesn't. She gets it up to Beaster. Throws it out, and it gets thrown back in. And one of the Angels players must have been down in the corner after, so we get offside.
The weave only works if they're talking,
Right. Yeah, the weave play with a drop pass. Talking or have a look. It's hard to drop a pass onto somebody's stick. Yeah. Yep. Or if you practice it as a set play and always, leave it to the same place, but it's tough to leave a drop pass. It's a lot. You see people do it in the NHL, and we see it on the highlights, and you think, well, that looks pretty easy. Just drop the puck. Not as easy as it looks when you're skating in full speed. Pretty easy to skate past the drop pass. Right, and people are trying to mess with it, yes. So, was a Mike Tyson quote? Everything seems simple until somebody punches you in the face. I think that's the Tyson quote, give or take. We're going to get a penalty here in our own corner. It's like we got Taylor Lee with a trip. So we'll go to penalty kill as Taylor comes over close to us here. Yep, and she feels shame. But I do this, ref hand go up, I feel shame. All right, 5 white versus 4 blue. We have Tansek on D with, I'm trying to see who's out there on D. It looks like forwards, multiple forwards out there. I think I see 2 Tanseks and Statham and Eichle. Yeah, that's a Tansek knocking it loose, so she does a good job throwing it all the way down the ice to gain some time. Is there going to be icing? Icing on the play. Barely. See, the ref was waiting to see if that puck made it past the line. So, as a reminder, new USA Hockey rules are, even if you're on the penalty kill, it's icing to throw it all the way down the rink. And USA Hockey's argument was that that helps the players have to make more decisions under pressure, and it gives them more learning experience. I don't know. I don't think I agree, but I love a good icing on a penalty kill. Anyway, face off in our end. Soren Kim knocking it out into the corner. We have a Garuli and Eichle on forward. Kim and Cozy on defense now. Nice pass by the Angels, holding onto the puck. More good passing. That one not quite as good, but still Angels have taken their time. But LBD doing a good job holding them outside. That pass missed. Nope, no opportunity there. And, Eichle doing a good job challenging, getting in the lane, but not going out too far. So, nice box formation here on the penalty kill by the Lady Blue Devils as they're keeping them outside. Got a scary player in front of the net. Cozy picks her up. Cozy Giving her some shove. That's perfect. Totally legal body there from Cozy in front of our net as the Angels work that right side. A little shooting opportunity as Kim puts a stick on it. Kim takes her back into the boards. A loose puck thrown around. We got to get back into the box now. We get another penalty on that one. Yeah, that's a trip, but I think it was more of a, if they're calling anything, it would be boarding, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not sure which she called. Yeah. But I didn't see anything too dirty at all, so myself, so that merited a call at least. But so let's do the score clock. We got 42 seconds left on the first penalty. And this looks like coincidentals. So a player going into the bench from each team, which usually means, it would still be 5 versus 4. Nevertheless, LBD's out there with 3 skaters right now. I wouldn't be surprised if a 4th one gets sent out. Angels are out there with 5 right now. Actually 6, which is a little bit odd. Yeah, Angels have 6 players staying in the rink, which is clearly wrong. We do get the 4th player coming out, so I was right about that. Okay. So the captain was out just to communicate? No. Really? No kidding. Yeah, so that's what you have assistants for, right? Yeah, that's not something they're going to call, though, right? So Tad is saying a point of order is that the captain jumped off the bench to become the 6th white player out there to talk to the ref about the call. And Tad's saying, I don't think they're allowed to have 6 players out there, even if for a conversation. That's why you have assistant captains. Anyways, that's not going to get called anytime soon. So it's 5v4 still. Those are coincidental penalties. Cancel each other out. They're both in the bench for 2 minutes and a whistle. 5v4. All right. Tansik skating around a lot. Curtin watching that low left side. Tansik on the high left side. The Angels working the puck around pretty quickly, making Tansik earn her paycheck. Gonzalez is low right side on D, and Eichley here on high right. Has the puck. Eichley with some room now. She's going to go swing all the way across. Now she's going to go, wow, she couldn't quite decide whether to go east-west or north-south on that one. But she did get the puck all the way out and all the way down the rink. And now she's forechecking it back to Tansik on the point. Tansik wonders what to do with it, turns around and dumps it back in. It's going to get recovered by the Angels who sit back up. So we need to go back up and set up the PK. We're still, now we're even strength as of right now. So the extra player just arriving for the LBD, and the puck gets knocked there. Oh, it's an opportunity here if she can win this race. Eichley now gets it. Gets away a shot. Oh, my goodness, it was a great shot. Hit the post. And a penalty there on Curtin. No, that's not a good penalty. Curtin should have gone back and left her stick, but she went back to pick it up. So now it's 5v4 as Curtin isn't back yet. And now Gonzalez touches it and gets the whistle, so Curtin will get her penalty. She let go of her stick when it went around the other player. Anyways, too late. The stick shouldn't have been in there, I guess the ref's going to say. So, yeah. A bit of hooking by Ray, and she let go of her stick, but it shouldn't have been there in the first place. So, I mean, not a wrong call, not a right call or a wrong call, really. Yeah. I'm with you, Tad. You can make that call, but you don't have to make that call. It didn't interfere with the play or anything like that. And if you let go of the stick, you're already clearly not hauling on it. But no, it doesn't relieve you. It doesn't forgive you your sin. So you can see where the ref would call that if they wanted to. Okay, Cozy with, it gets crossed out front. Gonzalez hits it up to the D. And so the D walk in, doing a rotation, cycling. Nice possession by the Angels. We're still 5v4. And that was going to be a shot, but it looked like a pass to the player down the right side. But she didn't get a shot away. Beaster managed to throw it all the way down the ice. And once again, no icing even on a PK. So we're going to go all the way back to our end. A minute to 30 left in the LBD penalty. And as you recall, there are 2 girls in our box and 1 girl in the penalty box for the Angels, still waiting for 2 minutes from their incursion and a whistle. Those coincidentals, weird, they don't go on the clock. They get usually 2 minutes and a whistle before you can leave. Bergman tries to throw it out, but not high glass. D to D pass. Nice shot into traffic. Dial has it, but it's still loose. So Dial with the save, but a loose puck, and it manages to get carried out now by Statham. Statham throws it to the center ice and turns around as the Angels sit back up. Pretty nice looking power plays, frankly, by the Angels. They're really connecting a lot more. Body contact there from Tanzik. Thrown by Lauren, but too weak. Up to the point. There's a deke and a shot off of Tanzik skates. Bergman with another chance. Again, no muscle on that, and it just doesn't even make it 5 feet. And now she's battling instead in the corner. Tanzik comes in to help. Bergman goes down, and now our Angels have some space, throwing it back to the point. Statham gets a stick on that shot and blocks it nicely. Bergman back in, battling again. Goes out to the hash marks. And now Angels cross it right in front. No shot as it goes sailing across the front of our net. And 24 seconds to go in the penalty. Tanzik with the puck up. I'm worried that our girls are going to start getting tired on this edge of the PK. You've seen Lauren having to work pretty hard. Tanzik having to work pretty hard on this one. Angels with a loose puck. Throw it back to the point. Nice tape pass by the Angels and a shot over the net. This is going to be took a weird bounce and stayed in, and Bergman didn't hit it hard enough again. Back to the Angels, who's now Deeks and is going to have a look at our net. Tanzik manages to stretch out that puck. Both Tanziks had a hand in breaking up that play. Now Bergman over with this one and gets beat. As I said, they're tired now. You see that showing right there. And now Tanzik following this play around. And we're at even strength. Curtin comes out of the box and manages to put a stick on that shot right before it goes away. So nice job there as we turn the play around. Bergman at Curtin, and Curtin doesn't get it out. Bergman has another chance. Bergman does get it out. And we're a 1v1 situation with a bad line change. You know what happened right there? I was saying bad line change for our team because we left them with a lot of space and a lot of opportunity. But just as I said, bad line change, an Angel player jumped out of their box on the wrong side of the blue line right before the breakaway came into the blue line with an extremely lucky whistle for us. A terrible change for the bad line change for LBD, terrible line change for the Angels as they lost their scoring opportunity there. That pluck in skates as the LBD try to decide who's going to take it. Eichley twins fighting over. Nice shot there. Eichley twins fighting over which one of them doesn't have it. But in the end, take it all the way down. And Eileen manages to get a shot. But kind of, goalie was in position, so into the gut of the goalie. And we're having to face off in Angels territory for the first time in a while. Minute 27 to go in the period. Face off won by the BD. Over to Cozy. Cozy throws it down to the tape. Nice tape-to-tape pass. But Eichley loses it back to Cozy. Cozy takes it to the neutral. Sees Eichley. That was Garuli. Throws it up. Garuli throws it in. Got a forecheck from Eileen Eichley. Eichley following her. Still on her, but she's too much space. Passes it across to the D. Up to the wing. Nice. So far, nice breakout play. Yep, good breakout play from the Angels as they come down the left wing. Their left wing hard. But great crossing pass with the player wide open up front, but couldn't make a shot out of it. So now Eileen Eichley coming up the right wing. Gets it to her sister, who tries to throw it back to her on the boards. Does get it forward, but they're not the battle for this now. And Cozy's back waiting for it to come out the other way. Does it go to Cozy? That's what I anticipate is going to happen here. Nope, gets Eichley to Garuli. Garuli with some room. Looking for somebody, doesn't have anybody. And it's coming back out. Cozy picks it up, throws it back in, and we got offside on the play with 21 seconds in the second period. Not a good period. As we go down 2 goals. And the Angels light up a lot more offense than they had in the first period. So 2 weeks ago we saw them play a bit more like they did this period. Yeah, the first period they looked a little stale. All right, Soren Kim and Gonzalez on defense. Bergman, Beaster, and Curtin on offense. Puck back to a point. Gets a nice, easy shot. Wow, Lila saves that with her right pad, but leaves a juicy rebound. And Angels recover 1 second to go. And Curtin gets knocked down as the period wraps up. So, entirely different period than the first. In the first I don't know. Frankly, I don't know what happened to the Angels in the first. They couldn't. But you look at that second period in particular, the power plays, tape-to-tape passes, working it around our zone. Yeah, I mean,
Still, we look a lot better against them than we did down in San Diego. I mean, I feel like
right. We're
we up with them here, where San Diego, they were just blown out of our zone right past us.
yeah,
They haven't
yep.
done that.
No, one play they blew past us, and I haven't quite figured that one out yet. I want to see the replay on that breakaway goal and how that girl beat us with so much speed. She might have been quick, but I think our entire line was flat-footed on that moment. Everybody was waiting. Maybe they were tired. Everybody waiting for somebody else to skate back and back check, or thinking it's a lost cause. Anyway, maybe it was a lost cause, but you can't ever play it that way. So tough period. Hopefully LBD can turn it around. Are we still live? I hope so. Or hopefully we hear about it if we're not. All right, let me know if you can still hear us live. Since Dad changed the battery there. It's a risk. Defense out there to start the third period is Gonzalez and Tancic. Forward is Tancic on the left wing. In the center we have an Eichele. In the right wing it looks like Hannah Statham. Eichele pushes the face-off forward, goes back to the Angels, who set it up and turn it around. Tancic whacks a stick on it, and now we're battling on the left side. Angels recover, loop it around. Some nice passes, but and then two passes followed by one bad pass so far. One good one, another good one, and this one looks dangerous. That's the goal scorer there, 67. Skating hard with a driving pass across to her teammate. But that was tied up by Tancic. So great job by Tancic. Made that look not as risky as it was. Had a small player from the Angels going to the net, as she should. Thoroughly tied up by Amy Tancic, who now has to face a breakaway from 67. 67 is a strange pass. Even if there were somebody there, that's a weird pass to put yourself offside with. Tancic gathers it up. Over to Statham. Statham all the way across. A nice pass to Tancic, who gets a good shot away to the blocker and recovers it. Still has it. Goes back to point with what a beautiful quick shot from her sister, Amy. So Alyssa threw it all the way back, and Amy one-timed it and actually got it on the net. Taylor Lee on D, and now Eichele picks it up, throws it back to Statham, who throws it back forwards, and Eichele gets it. Wow, a lot of loose, choppy play, but it's still in our possession. Oh! Off the skates of Tancic toward the net, and she throws it at the net now with a legit shot. It's loose and gets tucked in by the defense to the keeper's pad. That pad right there, that loose puck, I want to see Eichele hit that one a lot harder. She was right there, and she kind of soft-touched, and she was very nice. Yeah. I'm not. You don't want to be that nice in a 2-0 game. If you're up 5 goals, I can see it. All right, Beaster on the face-off. Lose it. Angels coming out hard. This player's got a head of steam up. And she's just going right straight line. Lila Dow saves it, rebound, and then a big rebound gets put in by 26 from the Angels. I don't know what happened there either, Tad. Yeah, just speed. And it's all a matter of perspective. Who's faster than who, but it didn't look like that 26 was going that quickly. But she didn't have to do any dekes, did she? Just pointed at the goalie and went. And then, of course, once again, yeah. Yep. And it's the trailer who comes in for the rebound, knocks it in. And we go down cozy. Gonzalez gets beat, but Beaster's back to support. Beaster managed to throw it out, I think. Oh, no, not quite. All right, Garuli fought for it and managed to knock it out. Beaster's forward checking with Garuli now. They both get deked, as does Eichele. So now we're going down the left side into our end. Crossing pass. That's that same girl with a beautiful deflection, and it's still loose until Dial covers it. Is that the same? Yeah, it was a fantastic tip. So those are the kind of crossing plays we saw a lot of in the second period that they didn't capitalize on. Now, credit to the LBD, a lot of the times it's because one of our defense is tying up sticks in front of the net. But a few times it's because the Angels just missed the tip, but she did not miss that one. It was a beautifully done tip. Bergman now fighting. Throws it back. A little confusion there on the LBD team as to who should carry the puck. That particular situation, take it backwards and set it up instead of trying to go forwards into traffic. Back to the, back behind the net, but that's an Angels player. Throws it behind to her teammate. That's a nice set play there. 23 from the Angels fighting two LBDs. We kick it out in front of our net, and we get a weak clearing pass that goes to their point. Who goes D to D. Yeah, D to D. Yeah, they looked. Her head went straight up for her line mate, and we got an icing call. So yeah, the Angels seem to be gaining their confidence and now making some nice cycling plays, D to D passes. Score is 3-0. In the third period. Some good. So we have Beester taking the face-off. Tansik's on our left wing. And I believe Statham's on the right wing challenging the shot. It's knocked up. Beester's not going to pick up the loose puck. Throwing away across ice. She saw Statham, but a few too many skates between her and Statham for that pass to work. Have to get lucky on that one. Still, I give a B plus to Beester for looking up and seeing. That's the standard breakup. Look up and try to look for your player going down the middle with speed. It's just that was a chance. With the right choice there will be not to have thrown it to her. But nevertheless, good hockey had to look for it. All right. Nice job by Tansik going into the faceoff and fighting for the puck here. And she actually comes out with it. Great job. Now she pushes it into the zone. Her sister now gets a hard shot into the goalie's neck. That was great. As we're coming down with 2v1 and Taylor Lee on. Taylor's going too slowly here. We're pretty lucky that player that beat our defense only took a long shot on Lila Dial, who had no trouble with it. Because the speed differential between the two breaking Angels players and the LBD defense was notable. So she could have just Angel could have just walked past and did a nice cross-ice pass to her teammate. Or could have walked into the net. That's that experience in that hockey head as well. Like when you're coming in like that girl was, you're nervous and you want to get something out of it. And coaches are always telling you there's nothing wrong with shooting, and I guess there isn't. So she took her shot. And it's true, if you err on the side of shooting, that's better than erring on the side of doing nothing. But, optimally, you get your senses about you, and you look up and you see that you got the better play opportunities if you just hold on to the puck a bit longer. Shot there, Dial bounces it off, goes right, nobody there for the rebound. Angels wrap it around. It's going to get picked up by the Angels defense, who's coming in. Nice cover there by number 15. The Angels going back, taking the defensive position. That's still the defender there, who takes it all the way to the net, but gets slammed by Cozy. Puck goes wide. Now another crossing play as Eichley has it, and she's getting some speed up now. But still getting a lot of pressure. Oh, the drop pass. Can it work? Nice. Oh, nice play there. Oh. So I believe that was Garuli with the shot, and it's out, and Gonzalez is going to pick it up. Gonzalez is looking for something. Sees a nice pass. Again, Gonzalez has those nice long views. So when she has the opportunity to make a nice long pass, she's the one player that looks furthest down the rink and sees things. Not every time, but that's the player. If you're going to have a long pass, it usually comes from Kristen. Another save by Lila Dial. The line coming out is Curtin on right wing. Beester's in the center. Bergman's on left wing. Soren Kim on left D. And Tansik on defense. Tansik pushes it forward, gets shoved back to our net. Soren Kim now going to take it out to the right side, but gets beat by an Angels player. And Tansik, weak backhand up to their point, back into Tansik's leg, who's now behind our net with her own puck. Garuli says, give it to me. Oh, that's Curtin. Curtin loses it. 10-6 fighting. Player goes down. There. Oh, that's a weak penalty. Very weak penalty. That's just a case of that player losing her legs. But 10-6 stick was there, which generates a call. So our PK looks like we're not going to put anything special out. So you've still got Beester and Curtin and Bergman and Soren. Lauren drops back to D. Step up. Weird positioning on the face-off, but they got the right things worked out. Bergman dropped to D. And let's see how we do on the PK. 10 minutes in the period. Nice face-off back to the Angels who shoot. And quick cover by Dial. So in a normal game situation, you want to have somebody go all the way to the puck on that when it goes back to the point for a shot. In a penalty kill, you want to have somebody come all the way out and challenge her and block her passing lanes, but not get sucked all the way out to the blue line. Nevertheless, we had nothing impeding that shot. So battling for the puck with the face-off circle. Beester still working it, lifts a stick. Dangerously close to a hook there, but no calls. Throws it back to the point. Beester working now against two Angels. She comes out with it, takes it into the corner. Has a girl behind the net. Throws it back to the winger, the right side, but she misses. It goes back to the D. They're still possessing really nicely down this right side. Once again, there's not much Beester can do against this strong side. Does a great job of what she's doing. And Bergman comes over to help. We don't really want two girls over here doing this, but if they're going to kill time, there goes Bergman, smart to back away. Goes in front of the net, and Soren knocks it back into the opposing corner. So our team actually executed well. Bergman came over to help, but then gathered her senses and went back to reform that box. We sent two players over to challenge where they were there. That leaves too much space in the scoring position and too many of their players away from the boards to score. So at most you want to send on a penalty kill one player in to do that battle. Okay, the penalty kill is now going to be Gonzalez and Cozy with Statham and Tansik with 1 minute to go in the penalty. Face-off won by Angels, but Statham manages to get it and throw it all the way down to their blue line where they turn. Skate pass gets picked up. Cross Angel to Angel, and she's taking it hard behind the net. Defense don't take the bait and stay in the zone position, the square that we do for defense to hold them out. Nice move there as this Angel manages to get it through, penetrate the zone, but can't get a shot away. Throws it out, and it's out of the zone. And Statham leaves it for Tansik. Smart play there because Tansik had some speed, but it gets lost. We better turn around and get back now. Nice job as Statham gathers up and throws it in. Tansik wasn't out quite yet, so we had an offside penalty, which is great. Face-off down here at this blue line is a great thing to have in a penalty kill. It's not in front of your net, and you get fresh legs out. Bergman's on D with Taylor Lee. Statham's on left wing. A little bit of an odd configuration where the defense goes up to take the center face-off, and she's following it, and Statham got beat, and now we got Taylor Lee is the only D. So that's that odd configuration I was talking about. Nice play there with 67, did a great cross. And the same dangerous player, 42, seems to always be there in those plays, but didn't get a nice tip on that one. Gets thrown in by the Angels, but nothing clean. Over to Statham, who crosses it. Nice pass. Tansik's out of the box, so now we're 5-5. That's an Eichele. Eichele throws it, but there's nobody there. As Bergman goes and picks it up. She should have stepped into that with a little more speed. Oh, is that going to be? And that is a penalty. I would say another weak penalty, but hey, Tad saw two. I didn't see anything hard. I'd let them go. I'd let them both go, but nevertheless, they're going to call us for that. They got to call them. So, yeah. Well, let me put it this way, Tad. I agree that I saw what you saw in terms of the slash and stuff, but I don't think that's why Lauren went down. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, you don't want to hear it. You know what slashes, do you? I don't. No, I don't want to break the 200. Sticks cost too much. All right. So, LBD on the power play as Angels come out with speed. Nice poke check from Eichley. Throws it into the corner. That is not good. That's in the net. So I don't know. That play there had Eichley make a poke check. The Angels player chased that puck into the corner, got there first. We did not seem to give chase. Well, the big problem here, Tad, is that we had a poke check here, an opportunity to go pick up a loose puck in the corner. We let them go get it with enough time and space to turn left and cross in front of our net. So that Angel picked up the puck in the corner. Yeah. So we still have the power play here. Yeah. As Gonzalez takes it in, can Gonzalez get a shot away? Throws it across, nice pass. Eichley throws it back to Gonzalez. Gonzalez doesn't get the shot off as a stick gets in front of her. Garuli now throws it back into the corner. It gets recovered by the Angels. Throws it out towards RD. Eichley throws it forward. Can't get picked up by her sister. So clear it out as Kim picks it up with a hard forecheck on her. Beats the forecheck. Throws it up to her teammates. Goes through some sticks. And Angels are doing more tape-to-tape passes. Another pass to a leaving player. That doesn't do them any good. And we throw the puck away, unfortunately, back to the Angels defense. There are 59 seconds to go in the power play. Momentum here, and that was a dangerous play. This girl who's coming up, if she had caught that pass, she's dangerous. She's the girl who came with a straight line in and scored that one goal. Well, got the assist because it was a rebound, but she's got speed. Okay, so now Eichley has the puck in her feet, gets turned around. And the physical play there, as we are going to lose some time here. 30 seconds to go in the penalty. Puck gets gathered up by LBD, thrown back. That's a nice clean play right back to her. That's a smart play. Unfortunately, not tape to tape. So the Angels throw it out. This is the girl that can skate and hustle in a straight line. She just chooses to throw at the net, and she goes off for a change. Dial makes a save, but it's a loose puck. Then the Angels almost get there first. So if I've got a tale of this period, it's, in my opinion, it's not. The second period was Angels starting to connect and their quality went up. But this period, they're beating us to the pucks too much, like this puck here. That could have been anybody's puck. It's a clean Angels puck, and now she's skating around our end. Excuse me. No pressure on the Angels now with a 3-0 lead. So she's just taking her time, hoping to set something else up. Makes a pass across, has a nice left wing, tape-to-tape pass. And it's just that player went straight. That player went in a very strange direction into 4 Lady Blue Devils instead of towards the net, which was the more clear path. Not quite sure why she chose that. Here she is again. What she got for us this time? Gets her stick lifted by Beester. Has 3 LBD working on her, but we unfortunately throw it to 67 on the Angels. Beester now with the puck and a chance to skate with it if she's strong enough, and she is. But she just throws it forward into the corner as she goes and forechecks her own dump. Not enough pressure. Oh, here we go. We had a line change, so some fresh people out there to pressure. Curtin knocks it in. Nobody in the front of the net for that. Angels throw it up and out. Curtin tries to hold it in as she goes down. I did sharpen her skates. All right, so interesting. That's that same player again. This time she caught a pass with her skates on the wrong side of the blue line. That player's funny. She's got a number 42 on the Angels. There's some, when I watch her, she's got some phenomenal qualities that look really good, but then also makes some really bad choices. So a weird mix of impressive and not so impressive. All right, Eichley at the face-off with Bergman on her left and Curtin on her right. Back to Gonzalez, who takes it in and goes down. It's knocked down. Bergman instead of shooting, Bergman throws it forward. Eichley gets a shot out of it. It's a flipper. I believe that was Eileen with a flipper into the keeper. Those things sometimes go in. It's a bit of a sinker shot, right? So the goalie has to calculate the flipping arc of the puck. But nevertheless, she got it in her glove. All right. Win the face-off. Uh-oh. Eichley won the face-off, but it's speed again. It's just a story of speed. That's I've seen that goal before. It's just straight speed. So Eileen Eichley wins the face-off deep in the Angels' end.
When you get outskated like that,
take a penalty. I'm down with that. I don't think you can coach and say trip her, but like that's as a player, I would trip the person if I was in that situation and I was losing the race. Yep. Yep. So we won the face-off, but their left wing came right into the face-off circle, grabbed the puck up and went end-to-end, put it in the top right corner. 4-0 or 5-0 for Angels. Biester throws it in. Yeah, this game was our game at the start. It's just, goes further and further out of reach. And I don't mean the score. I mean the puck time and the quality of play. All right. Another blasting shot there coming down the left wing by the Angels. It goes all the way out. D to D right on the tape. Up to a no-look pass up to her left winger. Gets picked up by the center. Center with speed. Cuts in. Nobody stopping her from cutting in. Cuts right across in front of the net and throws a bad backhand. Breakout pass was pretty good, but didn't get picked up. Defense does a circle and manages to trick everyone. Now deked. Puck carried in with a shot in. Goes just wide of the net. Good breakout pass up the winger. Winger makes a nice pass to the middle, and Garuli now has a little bit of room. Being followed by Biester. Takes it into the corner. Hits the brakes. Still has possession. Sees her line mate. Gets the pass. Gets a shot. Nice play. Now again Garuli. Garuli again out front. And it gets covered by the goalie. So excellent play by Garuli there. Just fantastic all the way through. Never let up. Followed that puck every step of the way. Couple of passes out to players that could have scored. Ends up putting it on the net herself. Phenomenal. And her line mates were good support there as well. They didn't leave her hanging. What you got to see in a situation like that we didn't is more of a shot when you have that clean shot. Harder, but still the goalie had eyes on it. We got to really blast those when you get a chance like that. Ref blew the whistle after the puck drop, yelled something. Not sure what it was. So they're just going to do it again. Looks like Statham on the faceoff. Statham chases it in. Comes back towards Tansek. Tansek starts backing up. Poke check. Gets it. That's what I said. Tansek's been great at challenging. She chases her puck in. Works the body. Gets help. Statham helping Tansek. Support from Mike Lee a little bit high. And they get it out because Gonzalez is going to walk in. There's a lot of girls walking in. That's okay, though. 5-0 game. Take some chances. Why not? And he gets knocked all the way down, and Tansek is back to get it. So she's been very big part of this shift. Unfortunately, throws that one wide down the ice, not really to anybody's stick, and she is tired and working her way off the rink. Good effort from Amy.
Yeah, I think there's nothing left in the tank at this point.
Dude, they do look tired. Yeah. We can't complain about the altitude this week, though. Right.
Yeah, there's
No altitude. All right, Biester on the faceoff. Got Cozy and Taylor Lee on defense. Curtin's on right wing. Bergman's on left wing. Cozy's got the puck. Skate, Cozy. Do it. Just skate. Just skate. Oh, got to take that lane. Gets poked, and it gets knocked into the corner by number 42 on number 18 from the Angels. Curtin holds it out. Cozy picks it up. Another time, Cozy tries to knock it wide. Biester's going to come chase this one. Angels got it. Bergman holds her up. And the puck's still loose in the boards here. Biester manages to come out with it. Throws it up to Curtin. Curtin makes a deke and has a look here. Oh, nice work with the nice work putting her left arm to hold that player up. But I don't know what the deal is with the falling. She's got to stay on her feet. All right, Angels coming in with some heat. Soren Kim does a good job tying up the girl in front of the net. But we don't get it out clean. Angels throw a puck out front with multiple Angels players here able to, but no shot really generated. Here we go. Can Curtin get it out? That's not out. And that nice turn there by the Angels player who's going to end up with a shot off blocker of Dial. And we're out of the front of the net, but we can't get it out of the zone. And they're looking tired. Curtin's not following this girl. Soren Kim is. Soren Kim throws it, but Curtin wasn't the place Soren threw it to, and they are killing us right now. And our girls look just gassed. Come on, guys. Swing a loose stick at it, but that's not going to do it. So that's a sign of a tired play and a tired player. So Beaster just throwing a stick at her, but getting beat on the speed. We need a fresh set of legs out here right now. Fortunately, we'll get it. Oh, it's just, when you're marking a player, you should skate with them. You got to use your feet to mark a player. You might swing a poke check, that's great, but you can't only swing a poke check. Otherwise, they'll just keep skating right past you. Oh, not quite a perfect pass, so it was missed, and we're out of the zone. It's funny, after all that, what does it take to get out of the zone? Bad pass from the Angels. Nice pass there. The 67's coming in. She's a dangerous player. She must start a lot of their offense. But Tansek, Amy Tansek, frankly, with a great play there, said, well, you might move the puck past me, but I got my eye on your body, and you're not going through me. Nevertheless, the 67 tried to go through her, so kudos to Tansek there for just putting the body in front of her and blocking her path. Garuli now gets poked. Eichley and Garuli forechecking. Breakout pass is out of the zone, so it's going to be offside. Nice try, but not quite held in. So now we got Tansek, Beaster, and Statham, and Taylor Lee and Soren Kim on D. Angels gather it up in the end, knock it up to the wing to the center, great breakout play, and gets pushed in the corner with a drop pass off the boards. Drop pass off the boards, easier to pick up than one in the middle of the rink. Another pass back to the point. A good shot that was going to hit her own player, but managed to hit Taylor Lee's stick first. Now it's knocked out with Tansek on the forecheck. Can she get out of the zone? Yep, she can. Good job. So Statham's got a chance here for the backhand. She does throw a nice backhand. Blocker save. Good job to get a nice backhand away. Hard to get a hard backhand. You can't flex the stick quite as much as on a forehand. But she managed to get it out. That shot's wide. It gets missed by 42. We don't manage to knock it out, so it's still loose. And that is the game. So at the end of the game, it's 5-0 for the white team. And a little sad, disappointing. We started so well, but it just kind of got further and further away from us. I'm going to guess that that team is just a faster team and skated our girls until they were pretty tired. I'm not sure why the Angels started out so flat-footed, meaning their passes weren't that good. But once they managed to connect, it became pretty hard to chase them around the rink. So little disappointed in our ability to get to race them to the pucks. But I think we're facing a team that has slightly more ability to move the puck. And then that means you have to skate harder because you have to chase their passes, not just their skaters. And I also think they had a little bit of speed on us. So that's what we get as a result of the 5-0 game. And we hope to come back and feel a little better next time we play them and maybe keep up. So with that, Tad takes his closing shots of the stands and the fans. Thanks to Tad for getting this all plugged in again. Girls are high-fiving the ref. And we're playing it safe here. Yep. Thank you. Or you're welcome, whichever.